Musa Bihi is president of the self-declared state of Somaliland. When he came to power 6 years ago, Somaliland was described as an island of peace. And though you can never make everyone happy, there were no immediate threats to the existence of Somaliland. Cut to 6 years later, and more than a year past the end of his presidency, Musa Bihi has plunged Somaliland into an existential crisis. In 2022, the Bihi regime oversaw the murder of several high-profile members from the SSC community. When the public protested, the Somaliland army gunned them down, killing several innocent people. Just weeks later, SSC confirmed its independence and requested the Somaliland army leave their territory. Musa Bihi then began a poorly thought-through propaganda campaign whipping his clansmen into hysteric jingoism, only to then fail to win the war in SSC. As of the current time, the Somaliland army have been kicked out of the capital of SSC, and are in a bitter trench warfare in an area called Gocha Ada. Meanwhile, back in Hargeisa, the capital of Somaliland, the return of young Somaliland soldiers in body bags from the SSC war quickly changed the mood. Add to that the global economic crisis, which has been exacerbated in the Horn due to drought. Suddenly SSC was not easy. It is perhaps because of these failings that people began to notice Bihi's reluctance to step down after the end of his presidential term, and his failure to organize the next set of elections. Now Musa Bihi finds himself under literal attack from a large branch within the Isak clan called Garhajis. At present, Garhajis militia are stationed 90 kilometers from Hargeisa, threatening war if he does not step down. Do you think he will step down? The irony of all this is, Bihi was an officer in the Somali Air Force, under President Siad Barre. Siad Barre too declared a war he could not win, and upon losing was mutinied by disgruntled generals and opportunists, one of which was Bihi himself, fighting under the banner of the SNM. A key tenet of Bihi and other Somalilanders' secession claim has been that Siad Barre carpet bombed Hargeisa in 1988. Today Bihi with the Somaliland troops are carpet bombing SSC, bombing hospitals, mosques and people's homes. Back then Siad Barre refused to step down and allow elections. Similarly, Bihi has refused to step down, though when forced he gave himself a 2-year extension. It seems Bihi has lived long enough to be the type of person he hated.